Last year's few months, or rather the entire year 2021, seemed to teach the entire world a very specific lesson. Nothing is stable, including your job, money, lifestyle, or anything else for that matter. So why is it that cryptocurrencies are solely to blame for their volatility? After all, Bitcoin has proven to be a world-saving savior, redefining the definitions of speed, transparency, and trustworthiness, and it's all thanks to the blockchain revolution. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. If you have been with us, welcome back. Welcome to Crypto Light, the channel with all the information you'll ever need about cryptocurrency. On this channel, we talk about all the projects and news about cryptocurrency so that you can make the best investment decision possible. In today's video, we'll talk about Bitcoin and we'll also talk about other cryptocurrencies. We will also answer the most frequently asked question about Bitcoin and its price prediction for 2025, as well as discuss past price analysis of Bitcoin, so that you have all the information you need to make an informed decision before investing. Before we begin the video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. So without further ado, let's get started. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency that has elevated its own stature by being dubbed digital gold or virtual asset, because it operates without the constraints of logistics or state borders. Competing and bracing in the tough markets, Bitcoin is one cryptocurrency that refuses to be enslaved by flawed and regulatory monetary shackles. The epidemic has ushered forth a new era. Technological revolution that has provided investors with a beacon in the form of Bitcoin, and guess what? All with nothing more than an internet connection and a smartphone. The technological revolution has provided investors with a beacon in the form of Bitcoin. We can see an opportunity to shift power away from banking institutions and deliver better service as a result of Bitcoin, because it has enabled anyone to store and move value in a cryptocurrency market that is resilient to manipulation. BTC, the pandemic that was a curse for fiat, turned out to be good for Bitcoin BTC in 2020, since Bitcoin is a universal money, which means that for the first time, there is the prospect of a global currency. Bitcoin attracted investors primarily as a result of the multiple price spikes and drops that occurred immediately after a major event. Following a halving in May 2020. With the pandemic erasing all hopes of financial development and recession looming around the corner, as well as massive job losses reported globally, the Hope Index of investors surprisingly gave Bitcoin a significant bullish nudge, and ownership of the currency increased dramatically. It began to be regarded as a valuable digital asset, and it was even compared to gold at one point, and many countries, including Venezuela, Malta, and others, began incorporating cryptocurrencies into their national currencies. Market trend in their white paper, while keeping the DeFi sector benefits in mind. El Salvador has become the first jurisdiction to accept Bitcoin as legal money alongside the US dollar in their white paper, while maintaining the benefits of the DeFi sector in mind. President Nayib Bukele of El Salvador has declared intentions to establish a Bitcoin city in the country's east. Nayib Bukele recently tweeted that the price of Bitcoin will reach $100,000 in 2020. Experts and institutional investors have recommended Bitcoin BTC for long-term beneficial investment after realizing sand appreciating its value. The long-term price increase has been predicted solely on the basis of Bitcoin's merits, namely security and reliability. Because of the epidemic and the uncertainties, long-term inflows of funds by institutional investors may have an extra impact on Bitcoin cryptocurrency prices. According to Bill Miller, the mutual fund legend and chief investment officer of Miller Value Partners, the cash segment has taken a significant hit as a result of the pandemic and the uncertainty that has surrounded it, causing national deficits to skyrocket even in developed countries like the United States. Following the halving of Bitcoin in 2020, the supply of new BTC is reduced by half, and the current block reward is 6.25 BTC block. Because of the reduced supply issuance, the Bitcoin price prediction skyrocketed above a 1 trillion market cap. According to our Bitcoin price prediction, BTC would experience dramatic price increases the market demands. According to Bloomberg Intelligence, the Bitcoin BTC cryptocurrency is anticipated to be worth $100,000 in 2025, according to Bloomberg Intelligence, as most metrics of demand and adoption suggest to an upward trend due to adverse market scenarios. According to the Bitcoin price chart, the cryptocurrency's value was trading in the 48,000 to 68,000 range, with the minimum and highest BTC price in the year 2021, respectively. The cryptocurrency's technical indications also indicate the likelihood of a significant recovery. Furthermore, the Bitcoin price has been stabilizing over the previous few days, and it needs to reach 68,000 to move higher, according to our cryptocurrency price predictions. Based on the present sideways trading, the value of the Bitcoin cryptocurrency appeared to be preparing for a rally. In the short run, the Bitcoin price has surpassed its previous high of $68.7 million and has reached a high of $55,000 in the last year. Now let's look at price predictions on a yearly basis. Bitcoin price forecast for 2022. If all other parameters remain constant, the Bitcoin price projection for 2022 is around 72,000, according to our Bitcoin price prediction. Because to FOMO, the currency may experience widespread adoption. Bitcoin's price may continue to rise above 100,000 taproot, and a recent technological improvement will pave the way for significant growth in terms of privacy fee reduction, smart contracts, and the Lightning Network. 2023 Bitcoin price prediction based on our Bitcoin price prediction. 2023 Bitcoin price prediction. 2023 Bitcoin price prediction. 2023 Bitcoin price prediction. 2023 Bitcoin will cross the $110,000 barrier and maintain a steady position in the market. In 2023, the lowest Bitcoin projected growth price will be around 70,000, and the highest Bitcoin expected growth price will be above 85,000. In 2024, the lowest Bitcoin expected growth price will be around 70,000, and the highest Bitcoin expected growth price will be above 85,000. Bitcoin price projection based on technical analysis and Bitcoin forecast price. By the end of this year, the Bitcoin price is expected to reach an average price of $122,840.03, with a minimum price of $119,399.79. Bitcoin can also reach a maximum price of $145,831.17. Bitcoin price forecast for 2025. With Bitcoin reaching all-time highs of 100,000 to 125,000, 2025 appears to be the year of the bull. It is very likely that the Bitcoin 2025 price prediction will double in price, but it is also possible that it will not reach the 200,000 level. This is simply because it is not supported by any specific regulatory authority or regime. Some may have made thousands of dollars in Bitcoin after an early 100 investment, but when the recent charts start, it is possible that it will not reach the 200,000 level. This is simply because it is not supported by any single regulatory authority or framework. After an initial $100 investment, some could have made thousands of dollars in Bitcoin, but when the recent charts started to look a lot like a market bubble, many people probably took their money and went. Economists all across the world are now realizing that today's financial systems are broken and unstable, and that the world needs much more stable and reliable currencies like Bitcoin. Bitcoin has steadily permeated and acquired momentum in the popular awareness. It has endured the test of time and will continue to do so as long as it is widely used. More significantly, it supports an equal opportunity culture in which there is no discrimination or threat of unemployment. Even if there is a significant change for the worse, the Bitcoin price should continue to rise. The untold period of central bank easing is hastening the maturation of the firstborn crypto market into a digital version of gold. While emphasizing oversupply constraints in the majority of the market, it is possible that it will not reach the 400,000 mark. This is simply because it is not supported by any specific regulatory authority or regime. After an initial 100 investment, some may have made thousands of dollars in Bitcoin, but when recent charts resembled a market bubble, many likely took their money and ran. That's all for today's video, fellas. Thank you for watching. I hope all of the information shared was helpful to you. If you have any questions or doubts, please leave them in the comment section and I will do my best to clear up your confusion. Until then, stay tuned and keep supporting, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.